Thousands of warriors fought beneath the walls of Troy, risked everything for a single city. Its story became the greatest legend ever told.
For more than 3,000 years, one question has divided historians. Did the Trojan War really happen? Or was it only a legend, passed from one generation to the next? A city burned. Heroes became immortal. An enormous wooden horse changed history forever. Or did it? In this documentary, we separate myth from archaeology. We follow ancient poems, Hittite records, and modern excavations to uncover what really happened at Troy. Around 1200 BC, the Eastern Mediterranean was one interconnected world. The Mycenaean kingdoms ruled mainland Greece. The mighty Hittite Empire dominated Anatolia. Merchant ships crossed the Aegean daily. Copper, tin, gold, wine, olive oil, ideas and alliances flowed across the sea. Among these great powers stood one wealthy city, Troy, perfectly positioned between Europe and Asia. Centuries later, a poet named Homer would tell the world's most famous war story. According to the Iliad, Prince Paris of Troy abducted Helen, the Queen of Sparta. Her husband, King Menelaus, called upon the kings of Greece. Thousands of warriors sailed across the sea. Among them, Achilles, Odysseus, Ajax, the greatest heroes of Greece. For 10 long years, the Greeks could not capture Troy. Then, according to legend, they built a gigantic wooden horse. Hidden inside were elite warriors. The Trojans pulled the gift inside their walls. That night, the city fell. It is one of history's most famous stories. But did it ever happen? For centuries, many believed Troy never existed. Until the 19th century. A wealthy German businessman, Heinrich Schliemann, became obsessed with proving Homer right. He began digging into a lonely hill called Hisarlik in modern-day Turkey. What he discovered changed history forever. Schliemann had found a real ancient city, but not the city Homer described. As archaeologists continued digging, they made an astonishing discovery. The Hill of Troy contained not one city, but many. Generation after generation, new settlements had been built on top of older ruins. Today, archaeologists identify at least 9 major cities hidden beneath the same hill. Some were destroyed by earthquakes, others by fire. Only one dates to the period when the Trojan War may have taken place. Then, Another clue emerged. Far from Troy, inside the archives of the Hittite Empire, ancient clay tablets describe a powerful city called Wilusa. Many historians now believe Wilusa was Troy. The tablets also mention conflicts, rebellions, and rival kings. For the first time, Homer's legendary city appeared inside independent historical records, not as myth, but as diplomacy. And what of the famous horse? No archaeological evidence has ever been found. Some scholars believe it was never a real horse. Perhaps it symbolized a siege engine or an earthquake. The horse was sacred to Poseidon. Others think it was simply a brilliant piece of storytelling, added centuries later to make history unforgettable. Excavations reveal that one layer of Troy ended violently. Buildings burned, weapons were abandoned, skeletons were found where people fell. Yet, the destruction was surprisingly small.
Nothing suggests thousands of ships or hundreds of thousands of soldiers. If there was a Trojan War, it was likely smaller than the epic imagined by Homer.
Perhaps that is why the story of Troy still captivates us. Because history and legend became intertwined. A real city, a real conflict, remembered through centuries of poetry. The Trojan War may never have happened exactly as Homer described, but somewhere beneath the myths,
A kernel of truth still survives.
if you enjoyed exploring the line between history and legend, subscribe to Unveiled Lore. Together, we uncover forgotten civilizations, lost empires, and the mysteries that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning